Sometimes you'll feel lonely. On the road to discovering self, it's all good. I wish I could put it all on the beat and make it transition to adulthood. Seems sweet when dreams fleet and nightmares take a seat. There'll be a time when you look life in the eyes and retreat, and you'll repeat until it starts closing in and you're forced to deal with your transgressions and sins. You'll lose friends, lose love, lose face, but you gotta have heart, have hustle, have faith. Take control of your fate. The devil's off the hook and your soul is the bait. Keep your eyes focused on your goals from the gate. It's your future at stake, and yes, you'll make some mistakes, but don't let it darken the horizons of your dreamscape, and keep your schemes laced with a backup plan.
Time ticks on through the early morning, breaks the dawn.
Take a look around, can't you see?
As underground artists, we make our own big breaks, and I'm just another person learning from his mistakes. So I would never tell these younger heads to do what I do. My only good advice is keep your ears fine-tuned and let the music guide you. Don't have to be a musician, it just helps if you listen. So I paid for concert tickets, not college tuition, cause we could reach the youth over beats and loops. For years I've been a proud student of the crowd movement, so we promote shows like Smush Factory to show the next cast to do it, how to make a vast improvement. Saddest thing to see is talent fall by the wayside, so we hit them with stage time, put their name on the grapevine, show them how to rock over live breaks and bass lines, so they know about mic levels and breath control, the ins and outs and ebb and flow of every little episode. Give them more to get into than sex, drugs, and violence. They walk amongst giants, and all they need to survive it is just a little bit of guidance. You don't have to be the wisest, but the right advice is priceless. Man, it's just life, so freestyle it.
First of all, learn to smile, cause without that gift, all the struggles ahead, they wouldn't be worth shit. Keep a firm grip and never leave a piece half done. If you're bombing, then wait until at least past one. It's a German thin line between crazy and dumb. Our creed shoots in the night and aims for the sun. Take it from one who's traveled there and back with a torch, chilled in the forest. Now every wall I touch it gets scorched. Wars get fought, styles rarely prevail. Flesh rots, leaving concrete to telling the tales. Respect the elders, most of all respect the fact, no matter how fresh, you're not God's gift to grab. On the subject of how to achieve those straight lines, practice makes perfect. Always keep your eyes on the prize and keep bombing till you're old and got false teeth. Most of all, never ever touch a fucking false piece.
Yeah, I write the real greatest conception. Yeah, check it out one more time. I write the real MC the uptown with the rhymes. Yeah, the beats. Yeah. Brycon hit me with the instrumental, the type of beat you sink your teeth up into. You sleeping on the kid potential, but your opinion's not needed. Keep lounging on your Posturepedic, burning bed, I'm about to heat it. Belly rumbling, got to feed it. Eat a giant pita full of DMCs who came and got defeated. Rock the beat like an avalanche of speakers with sounds that can drown out an ambulance screeches. Captain Rockwork comparing to none, and watch it bubble like a hot day and staring at buns. I'm full onion, I lay down wood like Paul Bunyan and keep it coming till the bag grab my youngins. Baghdad carpet style, walk a mile in my shoes to cruise. It's like tongue kissing crocodiles. Off the dial, the radar, the meter, the man, the legend, the owner, the leader, the Breez. Greatest conception since the wheel. Your rhymes is like the fake Jamaican accent on Cleo. Dope, without a touch like Neo Geo. I bang on, bust Pablo Willies on tracks like underground on the rise. Headbutting burial plots so advanced, I FedEx my Perrys and blocks. Below the belly tattoo, most severely jock. Around the spot, hard rocks tend to carry a Glock. Spit hot, where they jump out the stands to murder you. Welcome to the lion's pit with your hamburger soup. Work the grill, hard with the works to kill. All break through the components of whatever they build. Y'all snap together, Lego rap, whatever. Got you covered from the source to rap. Fast together, classic fella, breeze, thunder and rain. Your rhyme-proof umbrella fell up under the strain. The game's hard, smells like the nose on the tank. My mouth's a yard, my fucking tongue holding the shank, and my brain's getting bitched by my lips to spit. Yeah, I write the real greatest conception since the wheel. Your rhymes is like the fake Jamaican accent on Cleo. Dope, but out of touch like Neo Geo. I bang on, bust Papa Willies on tracks like Super Hang On. Like Super Hang On. Yeah, like Super Hang On. Yeah. Hug the curves on my love superb. Me, hip hop, doves and birds. But then again, it's straight sin when I begin thinking aloud. It strikes subtle like the blue at the edge of a cloud. To the paper, no nonsense involved. It's all nature, like the contents of God. Go hard, spitting the Genesis. Evahflowin my script, my physical a lit. Incense stick, the clock tick. Nigga, tell me I'm not fit to rock shit. Blow spots like Ahmed, storming the cockpit. I represent for niggas who ain't got shit. Hooper hawk spit to avoid the poverty pit. I write the real, greatest conception since the wheel. Your rhymes is like the fake Jamaican accent on Cleo. Dope, but out of touch like Neo Geo. I bang on, bust Papa Willies on tracks like Super Hang On.
I see freedom on the horizon, the phoenix is rising. This world is full of lies and companies supersizing. If you want some advising, listen. Jews, Muslims, and Christians all follow traditions that piss on religion. Fishing for answers in the scripture, you're missing the big picture. God should be a father, not a fixture. Or maybe a mother who made the mixture that exists in every brother and sister breathing. Brush up on your reading before you start believing. Just look at what you're feeding to the little seeds you're breeding. Don't you get it? Don't you see where this world is headed? We did it to ourselves, don't you ever forget it. Take all your money and shred it. It can't buy you a soul. It keeps you under total control. When you finally see the light, you might not see the light. You might not be able to sleep at night. We all know it's wrong and right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Don't let it ignite. Talk to your kids and find out what they like before they're scoping down their classmates with a laser sight. Only you can raise them right and teach them worldly ways. Every day is a gift, only a fool delays. Every second that passes could have been praised, but more often than not, they're only wasted displays. I never touched the sun, but I tasted the rays. I only take drugs for fun, but I stay wasted for days. We're all two-faced and amazed, trying to find our own space in the maze, or at least a job that pays. I'm tired of terrorists taking taxes, stabbing me in the back with axes, sending faxes full of anthrax. Look, the plain and simple fact is people should learn to practice what they preach before they preach what they practice.
Slow singing and flower bringing if my bird alarm starts ringing. I attack like Abacus with a Philly from Illy Dilly. Act silly kid, I pass squid to Mac Millie. Rooted in J. Root from the Energy Crew. I'm on the verge like Murs, cause that's how we do. Saudi Ali, P-Funk, still pops the trunk. Johnny Starr plays the back, but never fronts. Me and they cool since grade school, been the ones to break fool. He packed them great tools, I'm the one taking them tools. Dumping like Juke Nuke in the back of a Deuce coupe. With more bitches and chicks than them flicks that Snoop shoots. Hooterville crime fam, representing what I am. Boom Squad Iceman, all city with 5 cans. Doper than 9th Street bags of Tom and Jerry with no cut. You tailor-made fag, you so what? And so what? You got another deal, you ain't real. The rest of y'all niggas just nil. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burger alarm starts ringing. Yo, I'm very blueberry, a true adversary. I be filling cemeteries and obituaries. I'm quick to bury anybody messing with the naughty. Quick to pull a shotty out and stress the party out. Point blank, range, Doc Strange out the brains. Tattoo showing, knowing who do and don't bang. Bitch, I help train with slang before your first flag. Already rolling 20s on the Ave. TDBG, Boom Squad, EC. Talk to everybody else, Breezy. Cage past the leaky. Crew scream the bricks, but ain't from it. I live it and give it fuck a gimmick. I spit it just 600. Victim of society with the red eye. Lyrical Fort Knox. For more pot, I'll murk 4 cops. Talk to warlocks, I cast spells as an option. That's what's poppin', I communicating with dolphins. My lyricals is peripherals. I be scanning the area for originals. And 5 heartbeats, I'm already under the car seat. Quick to start beef like click clack, don't even reach back, cause I might need that. From the red curbs in Cali to the orange Jersey Valley, niggas dilly-dally while I put work in with Ville fatties. I stood before your honor looking for Sarah Connor in a black North Face bomber smelling like marijuana. My whole genre communication without commas. Word to my mama's mama, full blown got the drama. Known for the scammer, boom squadron. Out Foxmen with the funk doctor option. Dutch master killing my concoctions. Around my way they go side by side. 1 year brings hella motherfuckers out the hallway with more heat than Miami. Tame One representing soap like Cammy. Word to my aunt Tammy. This year we bring it home to Granpappy. With the fucked up Timberlands, small to smooth and make a dumb man cry. If you fuck with Tame D, it's do or die. It's Cammy all over. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burglar alarm starts ringing.
Asheville, North Carolina. Hell of a place to be on a hot summer's day. Check it out. Listen up. You might check me out in the woods on a nice day, faded slightly, but the right way. All good on the trees and the leaves and how bright the sky be. Or you might see forest and slopes, creeks with rope swings, the best things ever seen on mountaintops. The sunlight hitting the stream is the only thing that bling. Greenery, the mountain scenery be exceptional. The sense is so incredible to witness. Sunset spreading full, tremendous problems have been solved in the wilderness. Asheville Highland drinkers give shouts out to Blisterfist. Hype back in the down at night for entertainment, excitement, ignite spliffs. The North City bars downtown, cause some of them wearing wives. We all know feds conspire, fuck them, buy a drink or two. You do what you do, I'll sit at the bar talking business over boot. We got a broad overview of the future, longevity, progressively. Nothing be stressing me when rhyming on MC melodies. Burn Cincy to the head for free. I love the life we lead. MC's about solidarity in Asheville, the mountain steed.
Man, I really love my town. It's like a mecca for the underground. People of all colors, but we all love that southern town. I hate this city. It takes no pity on the fates of many. Cops selling crack while robberies and rapes are plenty. Now I really love it. The smell of Headies is so pungent. $2.44 in a month, you know it's in my budget. I hate it to death. Slavery's over, but the hate is left. They say the air's so clean, but I taste paper when I take a breath. It makes me sweat like beautiful mountain heights. I love to travel for 10 minutes, so there is no other town in sight. I'm drowning in spite, cause every day it takes longer. Yuppies see every mountain, there's another land to conquer. And the metal monsters eat all the yuppies share. Old folks brush their tears as the children suck on beers. I've had it up to here, and I love it all the same. City in the sky that everybody call their fucking name.
Asheville, hip-hop, rip the nation apart. Asheville is a city cloaked in originality, beauty, and opportunity. Where industry and agriculture, small town but metropolitan, open and receptive. Yet there are an abundance of hideaways and places for reflection.
Memories don't live like people do. Still together. Always remember you. Still together.
Where does the time go? It seems to rewind slow. My mind tries to find hope between the cries and the hope. Provide a tightrope for us to grasp is all that I ask. The past is gone, so maybe I can create a timeless classic song and pass it along in remembrance of those who I shared smiles with. File this under nostalgia, but the greener pastures and clouds are now yours to roam free within. And you're now free of sin and the skin that restricts our energy's full potential to connect with the Tao. Perfection is found through viewing mistakes. Only then can we truly relate to fate. The marks we make are what we take to the stars when our soul vacates the bars and the weights that stop us from the proper way of living that was given from our Father. Even though this vision offers contradiction, I try to stay optimistic in the face of opposition. Placed within this awkward prison where the loss of one thoughts, wisdom, and presence can hopefully teach a lesson that life's a blessing. We're all destined to die, but why is the question? This is dedicated to those who made it to the other side, no longer separated from the vibrations of life and light. You're now truly alive. To you, this is dedicated. This is dedicated to those who made it to the other side. No longer separated from the vibrations of life and light. You're now truly alive. To you, this is dedicated. What is it we look for? An open door, an ocean of acceptance. When souls are returned to the essence, the love that remains upon this physical plane can be felt through all dimensions. You can now live forever. And that was just the start of your life when you departed from our eyesight. But now you're in touch with the sun, the moon, the stars, and the limelight. And it's alright, it's just us now that have to deal with the fight. And we know that you're there in the air. The struggle is over for you, but your remembrance will never be over and through. And this event steers me to fly right and not waste a second, beckoning my full potential so it's effective. God selected with the people he chooses to let shine bright. And you both had it, and you both were real, and you both could fathom the wheel of life that forever circulates and never congeals. And now you're safely held within the shell of his force field. We wish we could have said goodbye to your vessel before you went to the sky, but instead we cry and just sit and ask why, watching the time pass by. Sometimes I can't see the reason, like if I had glass eyes, but I know it was part of a greater plan to make a stand, holding our heads high, smiling when we see the birds fly, when we see the birds fly. But damn, this is dedicated to those who made it to the other side, no longer separated from the vibrations of life and light. You're truly alive. To you, this is dedicated. This is dedicated to those who made it to the other side, no longer separated from the vibrations of life and light. You're now truly alive. To you, this is dedicated. This is dedicated to you. This is dedicated. This is dedicated to y'all. This is dedicated. This is dedicated. This is dedicated. Justin, Abel, Jesse Hill.
Memories don't live like people do. Still together. Always remember you.
Been a pleasure to know y'all.
Memories don't live like people do.
Hoping in the promised land I can walk with them.
Always remember you.
On my feet, everything's in perfect order. There's no chaos underneath this huge grin. I guess my sarcasm's been cited. Once again, it looks to me that you need to be reminded about getting me after soccer practice. Attach this note to your forehead, but your reflection's been distorted. Ever since you lost sense of what's really important, I've been trapped by myself in this adolescent fortress. What's in store for my milestones? How come I think so adult? Why do I look around and see no one else? Why do they obey like they were born robots? I can't do that. I fight back with glares and sidewalk cracks. Life would be better if I could find this amusing, but every minute another war ends with me losing. And I hate fighting, but I can't tell my relatives about the struggle. They expect me to have a high IQ and bruised knuckles. Look at me, the super glue with disturbing ideas, determined to let kids everywhere see me survive their fears. Saving my lunch money to buy a bus ticket to the land of no parents. See, there I will be king and rule the voiceless victims. They haven't figured out why medicine can't make me whole, and I'm only 8 years old and let music kill my soul. Hey, don't you step out of line, young man. Look into my eyes, do you even know who I am? All of this, they have no idea I exist in this skin. Everything's figured out between my ears and within, and I have the answer to humanity's aching diseases, and I can communicate with all of God's creatures. Yet I still have recess and sit in front of this TV, waiting for the time to come when I can leave this helpless body. So have your teacher conferences and find a solution, but I dare you all to find one respected institution that can understand how I feel when I'm not even real, and life is judged by their naive views and minutes that they steal. I don't use these ideas that my teachers can't relate to, because I know there's no science to explain what I've been through. In these short years, my existence has become completely bare. From having this curse since the first second I breathe air, I dream in historic episodes that I never forget, as if I'm being trained to understand but hasn't been found yet. All of this while eating breakfast at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. My family surrounding the table, ending with amen. All of this while eating breakfast at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. With my family surrounding the table, ending with amen.
Breakfast Hospital.
Be nice to me.
nothing to smile about. My head's been saturated with question marks and doubts that were obviously last year's past my graduation. And no kid will ever feel what I can't get away from. I want simple pleasures and bedtimes and playing in the sun, but I know the universe is coming down on everyone, and mom is late picking me up today, that figures. You know it's embarrassing not to depend on what I have to live with, and I wish I could tell her that none of it matters, that they believe that dumbing down hides them as the really good actors, playing the role of parents, but I see them as temporary teachers, providing me with reason to hide from the miracle seekers. They use this as a reason to thank God and ask for repentance, but I am not the cause for them to finish their sentence. It's a total understanding of all that has existed. My feet walk to a different theme, lifted on a pedestal by invisible strings. The wood sings when I climb the wall, writing the meaning of life in crayons until the night falls. I understand what life is and what it has to offer, but I've been deprived of shape to stand at the altar. My years last 3 times as long. My body will never catch up to my mind. Like toys and video games excite me, and I play like it's all fine. I hear them talking around me as if I don't understand, using words incorrectly and lying about their fellow man. Well, there's no prophecy in my voice, and even if there was, I wouldn't care. I've been giving gifts of healing, but I've no one to share. Prepare for the future as I live the normal routine, fooling everyone I encounter, acting like a human being. Late again, sometimes she acts like I don't exist. Same routine, and every day is just like this. From the backseat, I tell her it's okay to hold my hand, but she laughs, just saying, honey, it's okay, you wouldn't understand. It drives me insane to know that if she only realized that I can see the answer in her tired eyes. Hopefully dad'll see it and won't let her slip away, but it destroys me seeing this happen, and there's nothing I can say. My curse of comprehension in this premature form, with the ability to see damage and hear the silent alarms. All of this while eating dinner every night at 7 p.m. with the family surrounding the table, ending with amen. All of this while eating dinner every night at 7 p.m. with the family surrounding the table, ending with amen. All of this while eating dinner at 7 p.m. with the family surrounding the table, ending with amen.
Product of MIDI induction. Jumpstart from sync spark to Dutchin, check smoke to button clutching, next stokings from blow kings you're rushing. Nope, not me. My blokes provoke rap flows for next plateau touching. Nonsensical, the first verse could start to you. It's imperative you start to move, whether the record in the groove or put the pen to paper. Push nothing to prove, whether hooked with the crew or stroll with no one but you. We're on some show and some prove, nothing to lose. Question of who? I say A-team. Folks shook in their shoes, frozen kinda like me in the cabin with Mo Blues. Tempted to cold shoulder the world, you know use. I in need of sensitivity, or maybe how I'm living is too sensitive. We're meant to live on this polluted planet, and life's meant to give truckloads of hardship. I'm receiving money, flows like water, tried to grip the tide as it's receding. You can't get wet without jumping in the ocean though. Nah bro, I'm ready to sit and wait for rain, plus I know I gotta get used to the smog if I'ma stay for long. God, oh woe is me, oh wait, I'm friendly, I'm feeling just fine. I push the bullshit out, still realizing intertwined of it and me, like I'm the bull or I'm the grass. Bullshit still feels the sunlight as it drops up the ass. I'm dropping to class, or else keep it well disguised until on the final pass it disappears before your eyes, and I surmise it's rap session necessities. Once again for Mike, bless and peace.
Social head-on collision. Walk on, fuck the ever-pressure to this. I know you did what you had to, and me too. Would we have preferred a near miss to this sure shot head-on collision? Walk on and fuck the ever-pressure to this. I know you did what you had to, and me too. Would we have preferred a near miss to this sure shot head-on collision? Young miss, jumping off the precipice, bliss. I know we did what we had to. Move on, yes, we're gonna make it through this. Push on, move on, yes, we're gonna make it through this.
visit.
Would be going down. Diggy down.
Signs in place, but music mostly is space. 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 Signs in place. The music mostly is space.
Fuck the coffee. Fuck the coffee. We gonna call this one Adrenalin, cause there's so much adrenaline that my Timberlands is cinnamon, and I shed a dry tear. Why here? I'm too far away to murk your scars away. The news took my heart today, slayed me when I heard it. One of my dogs just got murdered, not a pit fight. Dark as midnight, I should have been there to help you fight. But I was out getting this biz tight. We was feisty, cut from the same cloth, ran for the same boss. You never hated when the Tame One flossed. Rocked each other's gear for years, same shoe size. I still remember swinging at your left eye. Now I'm pouring out St. Odds, rolling up this blunt in front of your crib, crying in front of your kids, about to catch a bid. Cause every time one die, retaliation B.I. Coming out the bushes with the Magnums P.I. See you again, like if the sun rises tomorrow. No amount of nothing can stop the sorrow. I'ma ride for you. I'ma ride for you. I'ma ride for you. I'ma ride for you. Calgary night from either side, suicide, do or die. Calgary night from either side, suicide, do or die. Calgary night from either side, suicide, do or die. Calgary night. Bizarre battle scars, for Tame the Ghetto Star, Gumar Als Dubar, Opalaka, Funk Dr. Protege from NJ, East Coast keep toast like diners, call me Jack, the black vagina finder, marijuana bomb Tron, ripping you Sean Johns, will dig up in your asses like you had a thong on. Y'all songs is wrong, cause rhyme threats ain't really concepts. I be tripping on niggas like they was port steps. Lemony fresh with that Hennessy breath, rip till ain't no enemies left. I'm unexpected like the Kennedy death. Captain Murkoff, the jerk offs, snatching bitch niggas skirts off. Work off aggression in a session. My whole block is Smith & Wesson. 357 murder weapon, third floor, Hooterville veteran. Lab specimen, Abby, normal, half-baked, David Chappelle. You can't get American pie if your cake is stale. If I can get my shit to sell and my raps as well, I'll be an outlaw like Fatal with the backwards L. I've been through more issues than a bookworm. Look, germ the Lysol, rapping with road maps for eyeballs. You a baller. I advise you not to come through the drive-through. Minister Society Part 2. All up in the telly, watching the belly. I told you I don't know no Kiana. Stop the show, I'm 86 and your sponsor. Tame One, the block cess monster. Black Yeti running down on toys like I was ever ready. Sure as hell, Duracell, Gargamel, killing you Smurfs. All y'all niggas grass ass like AstroTurf. AstroTurf, AstroTurf.
Yeah, it's like this, y'all. It's like this.
GFE, 18, flush horse.
Yo. Go needle exchange, we're freaking your brain and seeking a change, all that deep hidden pain. With music so smoky you get lifty off one draw and keeps you just a little bit higher like Sun Ra. I'm right there with you, man. Brycon, the new street name for ecstasy. Man of the century, East Coast living legacy. As the saga continues, I go stomping through venues with a home remedy, so smooth it's gotta get in you. Smoother than bumping Rose voice in a Rolls Royce, dropping coins. With food stopping point at the hip hop Donald Goins. You claim you're slaying chicken heads, you shine a weak medallion. Your whole
G Battalion can't fuck with G.G. Allen, but there's just a bit of humor, so let me kill the rumor. I'm not a womanizer, I just like to throw consumers. I'd rather build unity musically in my community and write raps to show more love than Spoonie G. Number 3 got beats to bump, we got the names people trust to make funky stuff whenever you need a cheap buzz. Peepers, Bricky Oney and Big Trace Money. Pop shit, I call you out by name like DJ Dummy. Next to slice the belly like I'm gutting the fish. No matter what you try to tell me, you ain't fucking with this. The Asheville branch of the People's Army's ready to attack. Snatch you up or haul you off to the future of rap. To the future! I'm letting them know I'm still in the Ville and I'm still letting them go. So yo, this is pure gold. I'm still in the Ville, I'm still letting them go. I'm GFE for life, but your hippie joke's not me. I never been a tree hugger, man, that's where dogs pee. Look at me, sucker, I'm too large to be stepped on. I'm a real motherfucker, disagree, you're dead wrong. But I can't teach everybody, instead I hope you learn. I hold firm to my beliefs, past the point of no return. Also I hold the ace, so I'd be damned if I fold or fall flat and cause cracks in the samurai code. See, at first it sounded simple when I wrote it down in pencil, but I entered the game, destined for change like Malcolm Little. Now I changed the cloudy weather without an ounce of effort. Smush Factory part 2, now we're louder than ever. Though I can't love everything we produce, we reduce the bullshit down to basics. Swipe a loop and spike the juice. And I'm really impressed how we're killing the sessions, so I can chill at the rest and catch the film at 11. I like to take it slow like a southern drawl. Rat racers and mad facers, I can't fuck with y'all. I love it all, but I made a judgment call what's right for me. And then Viper speed shit leaves no time for you to rub my balls. I watch a sucker fall in the shit they talk, and it'll pick you up, but I'm probably gonna handle you a little rough. So hit the road, but problems follow wherever you go. And I'm still in the Ville and I'm still letting it go. So yo, I'm still in the Ville and I'm still letting it go. So yo, I'm still in the Ville and I'm still letting it go. Now I'm saying, ground jimmies, come out and smoke with me. This is going out to Boom Squad, 18, GFE, Unflushables, Cartridge Family. Morning crew in the motherfucking house, killing y'all before noon, what the fuck, know what I'm saying? Make some joints, you're fucking lagging. I'm the fuck out of here, man. Kosher Skills Lounge, top shelf. Know what I mean?
I'll be running streaks of sunbeams, pulled fiddle string tight, strum to skim along the mist and get the little things right once. Re-excite stunning growth and soak the brittle green life stumps. Shrink shadows, speaking riddles like we don't dream life up. The sun bleeds soapbox splinters, roasting vultures to the wet wings. Not the next best thing, just the sun surface hot. Spot the stage curtain miles away, but ain't nobody perfect. Walk a half a block to the lake, met Meaty and gave props. I'll be the spinning vinyl ripples, signed the tidal wave drops. From skipping record stones to drown the drifting message stone props. His son crawls across the carpet, wake and bake, start the day job, wipe the eye gunk, spark it, shuffle away, call, fuck what they say, puff, with enough secondhand fume to frame the fugitive. Pugilist, hot box, intoxicant socks, watch the cumulus. Luminous blue heaven, I crumble whenever it's gloomy. To truly be deep, we live in a lake now. I'll clever the cool breeze and weather in front, funneling cloud, thunder and mountain, crushing flood. Bart the hardest, loudest, proudest, smartest, hardest drug. Hug them trees, damn right, tight as burnt sand, churning crystallis. The bong genie in his sing-along song, flick, learn to rip it quick, well. To tell the differences is gift and it's sad. Relinquish rights to split the mic like we might never get this shit back. Galapagos 4, Chicago, Illinois, North Carolina, Asheville, Smashville.
This is an extension to comprehension, on a mission to fight the devil and his wicked henchmen. When I say the devil, what I'm talking about is the evil that discombobulates and creates hate amongst people. It's what separates us when life creates its equal. But this book is edited out, it's time for the sequel. Gonna make it simple as possible so that we can reach you and teach through the music. Use it as meditation, as as hypnotic medicine to help awaken. Hypnotic, fanatic, automatic, automation. Each rotation of the sun progresses the lessons to be learned. The tables have been turned, so it's time to redirect our energy so that we don't get burned up in this fire, brought about by desire and greed. To proceed and keep existing on this planet, we need to stop diminishing and take it for granted our natural resources. Cause see, this course is self-destructive. It's obvious, ominous. These corporations have become remain anonymous to do the best to keep the people dumb and calling it productive. Corporate globalization is unsustainable, unequal, uncontainable, draining the people, making it hard to live. But I know deep in my heart all people are positive. It's just cloudy receptors have collected too much negative. It's time to reflect upon how we really want to live. Do we want to keep taking or do we want to learn to give? Reflect upon how we really want to live. Do we want to keep taking or do we want to learn to give? Still rapping about violence, then I'd rather hit silence over the beat. Sound more complete and ease my mental. A lot of cats need to learn how to rap more humbly instead of mumbling some mumble jumbo about how they murdering MCs. You need to focus, take a look around, we could notice. It's critical, we need to do what it takes to grow this seed until it becomes a fruit-bearing tree nurtured by everyone in the community. In order to survive, it's gonna take a lot of unity, cause the way I overstand is when the shit hits the fan, we can hold each other's hands and we can beat each other's brains in. I wanna see us change in the direction of self-sustaining, not draining the remaining resources. That course is self-destructive and eventually it all will erupt. So before you start running off at the mouth and talking shit, don't let your ego control the words that come out your lips. We need education, so utilize this vibration. Hypnotic, methodic, harmonic modulation. Music is the healing of the nation. We need to use it as a tool and it can help us to awaken. Music is the healing of the nation. We need to use it as a tool and it can...
Beautiful girls and ugly girls, I love them all. Beautiful girls and ugly girls, I love them all, yeah. Never treated wrong, no formality. Love this life, never casualty. I once wanna turn it to a modern day tragedy. Wind up on the wrong side of the track. Cokehead zero in the closet and it's gotta be getting to you like it's getting to me. The spoiled rotten existence in reality. How does it grow one day? Be careful what you say. You get the feeling it's true duality, but in reality, an unknown thing called destiny steps in sooner and sooner. Quicker the quicker shit goes to get up under your skin. You try to be nice and simple understanding, but there's no understanding for those who don't love themselves. Love themselves, Those who run away find out eventually. You might have had a good thing, but now you got to love it all. No tragedy. And those who run away when they know they got a good thing, find out eventually. Find out eventually. A bitterness gets inside, life lesson. You try to just take it in stride, but it's like you're crossing the emotional divide. You run and hide, but it's right there when you're done. And some try and go have some fun, and it's just how it has to be. We all start over and over and over again, just trying to work it out. Beautiful girls and ugly girls, I love them all. Beautiful girls and ugly girls, I love them all. tragedy. And those who run away when they know they got a good thing, find out eventually.
We tell them say God, mad them with the dark style. What we have? No fussy fool that watch we and a dodge. None can pop off we badge. Match them I wonder how we make it. How we tell them say God, mad them with the dark style. What we have? No fussy fool that watch we and a dodge. None can pop off we badge. The boy them screech if we corner and I try copy we menu. New breed old one and ask him who send you. If you not talk up a shot we a lend you. We not friend you. My little son shot him a box and him ball out the name bend you. Them want try control revenge you. You are informer so we are end you. What you say wrong you? Well them I wonder how we make it. How we tell them say God, mad them with the dark style. What we have? No fussy fool that watch we and a dodge. None can pop off we badge. Match them I wonder how we make it. How we tell them say God, mad them with the dark style. What we have? No fussy fool that watch we and a dodge. None can pop off we badge. You know say news carrier, them a warrior. No time at all, fussy fool can't carry ya. Some of them a fool and cross the wrong barrier. That's why them kill off Tony and Larry. If you no believe me, I tell you who be there. Gotta guide me, him have him to hide there. Chiwahwa, so the ancestor of Noah. Me have real power.
Ill-fated, shaky, disaster slated, maybe overrated safety, exaggerated greatly, frustrated, lazy, complicated, crazy, mutilated, racy, mutated baby, stupefied lately, coagulated gravy, magnified, flaky, hesitated, spacey, humiliated, face me, shell-shaded, hasty, illustrated, shapely, alliterated, reiki, take me to the top and don't ever stop. Drop me at the pinnacle, the apex is cynical, but it's all cyclical. I know I've seen the promised land. Man can't change the path we walk. Talk is chalk type and permanent skirmishes, squashing, cause it's caustic, thoughtless like agnostics that bought this often. God's cause is mythology, my policy, symbolically, umbilical colonies. Follow me, philosophy, constantly in a state of turmoil. Pot's hot, now just let the kettle boil. Whoa, we intend to swim in this too. I don't know what you mean to do. Is it true? I heard you the first time you rhymed that crime. I'm sick of it, like nitpicking, quippy type specific. If you're living this Atlantic to Pacific, it's strictly the sickest shit. Listen, slick cut throat like a pirate. Environments so quiet and silent. Violins and sirens be my ring. Public covets this rubbish. The dumb shit's humming. Underground coming next, the amazing. Always changing, placing first in the foot race. Heard the racing heartbeat of a million people. Be real, but come on, drums and melodies seldomly held in me. Rather expressed as a burst of energy sent to me from entities heavenly. Well, think we can escape that? We'll just wait and see. I seriously doubt it, but don't take that shit from me. We intend to swim in this too. I don't know what you mean to do. Is it true? I heard you the time cause I'm sick of it. Like nitpicking, quick, be tight, specific. If you're living this Atlantic to Pacific, it's strictly the sickest shit.
Protection, spiritual perfection, coinciding with years of self-inspection. Why self-taught resurrection? To uplift myself through this life of learning lessons, continual progression, spiritual digestion, all given to me through the power of manifesting. Attempt to manifest pure positive progress, to uplift myself with true freedom. I'm blessed. I leave nothing to chance, flirting with fate in a rare romance, dodging death with whom I dare slow dance, practicing purely positive mental projection till I return to the stage of self-inspection.
Yeah.
The Siren Song of Sleep Delicious.
The Siren Song of Sleep Delicious.
18.
My ravenous pain is cavernous as black hole strain. Crack cocaine, now they got the wax so train. Stained line paper with ink. Based on what I think, my life's an ice cold rink. Into the bottom I sink, stop. The love you say can be invested in the moms you rejected. Child you neglected, I selected my pattern of speech. Preach peace, snatch the ring off of Saturn. Put a leash on the beach, stand at the beach. Teach sharks how it feel to be me. At times I'm real deep, like a comatose sleep. Overdosed on beats. Keep the rhythm in my cipher, GFE. Writing 3 types of mind frames. My game's hip hop. I'll stop when your props get smothered. Inside out, true my brother. A rubber band man who snaps back. basing my life on a rap track until I run out of tape. 1 out of 10 fakes ends up in drapes. 1 out of 10 dates ends up in rapes. 1 out of 10. Wait. For the sake of your mind, fuck around, I'll even break up a rhyme. Expose the fraud out of Jacob Divine. Be like, where that red hairy nigga still hunting? Go on your way and stop fronting. It's not wanting what you want that makes you what you are. If what you are disintegrates and what it takes for you to be a star. Give me green till the gas spilling. Slash building with the ash villains. Ash still in effect. I got this mic in my hand, but feel the cord around my neck. Borderline of death for my next trip. I'ma play Tetris here. Line up the whack and rap. Fill up the gap till they disappear. It's severe sound slinging. Now playing the most glorious word warrior. Whirlwind axe chops. As tots smash they matchbox. My rhyme breaks the padlock attached to the stash box. Fuck what you heard, cash rocks. I got to have lots, and that's not the end all is. But when void, that can end all biz. Like balls to jizz, I generate. When excited, I give in thick globs. Spit box like thirsting howl, bursting foul like jerk's mouth. Smush Factory, impact the south, acting out my little MC dream. Now I fiends for the groove to get in between. Team Fat, Walter Klondike, detonator Steve's Breez, the bomb mics, please. I'm on like a winning streak even while I'm losing. Me being weak is a wild illusion. I find these rap stars mild amusing, at least until they start style abusing, using that same old slang. Bang bang bitch, bye bye to the flow, bye bye to the rhyme, bye bye to the show, bye bye Missy Goofy, bye bye Missy Ho. This be your call to wait or to take up arms, blaze enough drums, saturate the frame, captivate the game. If they aggravate, evacuate the brain, start the revo. Certain rhyme on a certain level. Evolution, Houston, we have a problem. Yeah. DJ Static. HB. Stroll. Unflushable. It's like this. Yeah. Yeah. Sleep delicious. Tame One, Buddha says. Tame's the boogie. Yo. It's that wild nigga that robs, holding up the line in the bodega, copping 40s for 4 teenagers. I flirt with anything grown enough to buy cigars. I mean 18 with a thing for rap stars. If I fuck, we all gon' fuck. On the passenger side of the truck, hey yo, what's up? As cute as my Jersey fade is, I still will let my dirty braids frizz for shiz. Tame One handling biz, smazzling kids, smoking mothership green from Los Angeles. PP perfect murking niggas that's worthless, knock you out on purpose if you're nervous. 07106 quit it. This lyrical shit kick a split different. With a spliff I get slick Rick and get on in just 6 minutes. I'm not snagging, I'm just snagging, but just remember my uncle, my finger at Catherine. Tapes the boogie, 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 tapes the
Since I'm surrounded by the dumbfounded, I be puzzling the hustlers. My whole face say I don't fuck with ya. Totally antisocial unless you real, and even then don't wanna know ya. Let me show ya how I deal with pain. I put shit in the game, cause riffing with Tame ain't nothing nice. I get into more beef than Chinese rice. Still fucking the same bitch that tried me twice. Had to wife her after saving my life with a rusty knife. Late night rap stars false, but can't walk past him without breaking me off. Knocks at him beat, niggas is weak. Opportunity knocks. I got too many spots, too many cousins, too many Glocks. Who you think put the all in Boom Squad? This'll get your crew scarred. You heard me? Nah, but if you hum a few balls. I went from kid next door to the man that people check for. Still down to earth like the CRX floor. I test raw like narcotics. Off souls if it's pure. I'm tripling, crippling sales, buying furniture. Poppy Doc, I be looking out lovely. When I pick up, see the trees waiting for me. Tapes the boogie, 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 tapes the boogie.
Sunny weather makes me love the rainy days just as much. Such factors of balance, now it's opposite extremities. And the remedy is becoming deities within our physical bodies. Astrally projecting, connecting with the blues and the greens of the earth scenery. Sooner or later we'll see the harmony in the contrast. One supports the next, the other supports the last. If we cast shadows, having narrow perceptions without asking questions, we'll be left second guessing, and third into the fourth, and on for infinite sessions. A less recognition and negative stress is accomplished. Boogie monsters will mess with your head, and so what I've said is enjoy your life seasons. The ones you think you don't like are the reasons you love the ones you do. And it's those same two poles that hold the whole equation in completion. The meeting of opposing integers in the empty zero. Null and void of ego. Cause the best thing is happiness is the best thing. Cause the best thing is happiness is the best thing. Cause the best thing is happiness is the best thing. It's like wake up in the AM, don't give a damn what I really wanna do, cause I gotta go to work to earn a day's living. But I'm giving that back to the fact that I need a car to get there. Where does the time fit in? So I'm getting my information from the media, and I believe in this need to hate when it's raining, or it's cold, or it's too damn hot. I gotta get out of this ghetto and find me a spot in seclusion, so I can live my illusion of getting through the dues of somber hues before using my time for idle bliss. But this takes discipline, dedication, and devotion, so I'm hoping I stay focused when emotions get the most of me. Hopefully I can create quotes to free a host of we. And even if I'm the only one who learns from my lessons, at least I've had a good time understanding my self-expressions. Cause the best thing is happiness is the best thing. Cause the best thing is happiness is the best thing. Cause the best thing is happiness is the best thing.
Another stroll through paradise. Freestyle is a lifestyle, but I know there's a price. I'm so terrorized by right angles and straight lines. I can't find a way to make time stretch past 24. The past 24 I've been attending war. Simply bored with music, I can't take it anymore. This game's overboard, we may never know the score. I feel this economy's an open source, stretched by corporate takeover wars. So please support your local stores. I feel my vocal cords going out from smoking more than average men. Same time I feel the devil's master plan unraveling. After that, traveling may be the only way to free my perspective. So free time's directed, keeping these lines perfected. Please rewind the record over again. Flowing again, here I am. Do you approve? Do I care? Absolutely not. There's bigger matters to attend to, like keeping my raps truly hot. I passed through these spots I took for granted. This time the mountain shook when I landed. If only I could share the sights. If only I could make you see through this pair of eyes. Scenes may make you paralyzed. I cannot hear the lies much more. This paradise has become Americanized, but what for? Who knows? Maybe I should support the home team. Go America, home of the dope fiends and broke dreams. His whole scene's covered in smoke screen and choking, and by no means can grow green lawfully. This atmosphere's awfully fucked and politicians don't give a fuck to the cause. I give love to the walls and the burners at least, feeding worms to the beast. I laugh foods bathe in our own waste, and leaders deny dirt just to save their own face. I pray this whole place goes up in flames. I love the pain. The sound of the beast killing kids urge pilgrimage to the willingness to remember what I'm fighting for. Igniting war, I guess raw, just militants in a sense of innocence, a loss of innocence. Dividends earned working like Sharpays through hard days. I made my quick escape into these after dark ways. I just wanna be in a parkway, fuck a missile shield and down spy planes, giving me migraines. More than a slight pain in my brain, I blame greed, simple and plain. And those essentially tame, cause the choice is yours. Voices and swords to cut the bull out. At times I feel for these portraits and never stop to smell the orchids. Other times I question the role of the floors. There's a lot of us that fortunes can't afford bliss, yapping on their cordless phones, but at home a communication shortage. Just a short glimpse into this land of walking corpses. I'ma stay formless in performance if I ever record hits. If only I could share the sights. If only I could make you see through this pair of eyes. Scenes may make you paralyzed. I cannot hear the lies much more. This paradise has become Americanized, but what for? If only I could share the sights. If only I can make you see through this pair of eyes. Scenes may make you paralyzed. I cannot hear the lies much more. This paradise has become Americanized, but what for?